There are so many unique and special places to stay that just wouldn't work if they were hotels, and are all the more magical for being truly one of a kind. Today we're going to take a close look at the most beautiful Airbnbs in the world just for you. First we have Stone Cottage, St. Victor-Lacoste, France. This breathtaking cottage is on the grounds of a privately owned 16th century French castle. There are 3 cottages in total, but this one is praised by the owners for being the most beautiful and the largest. The castle is known locally as Chateau St. Victor-Lacoste and is set in beautifully kept grounds. Even the cottage has incredible gardens with a rose bed, sculpted stone garden, and even a large pool. In summer, reclining on the edge of the pool must be the height of sophistication. The interior of the cottage is decorated extremely tastefully with extravagant and classical furniture everywhere you look. It really looks as though you have walked into a scene from Bridgerton. All that's missing is the beautiful fashion collection. Staying here starts at around $270 a night, and you can cost a lot more during the peak seasons. But if you have the cash to spend it, it is worth it. College has plenty of reviews. All of them are excellent. Next up, Bamboo House, Bali. Just from looking at the outside, it's obvious that you're somewhere very unique and very special. Each of the 3 stories of that gorgeous house is made up of looks as though it was carved by an expert craftsman. In fact, the house is made almost entirely of bamboo. This incredible house is built by the River Ayong, where you're surrounded by trees and incredible views. There's nothing to disturb you except the gentle sounds of the river and the swaying of the trees. The house features a bedroom, a terrace for dining, and a kitchen and living area. The owners of the Airbnb are very proud of its bamboo and can offer local tours of the surrounding bamboo forest and even some workshops. Staying in this amazing house will set you back around $250 a night. Next is Lava Cave, Santorini, Greece. If you haven't seen the viral video of the view from the hot tub in a cave pool in Santorini, you'll definitely be surprised. The lava cave is one of those hidden gems, absolutely stunning, but people don't seem to know exactly where it is. The cave used to be home to a Greek sailor and is hundreds of years old. It has been fully renovated and is beautiful on the inside, with stylish furniture that fits the famous white and blue colors of the town. But perhaps the most famous part of the lava cave is the hot tub. The pool is bean-shaped and leads outside. The view from where the pool meets the outdoors is one of the most gorgeous views we have ever seen. And to get this view from inside a hot tub must be incredible. The reviews from the lava cave are all positive, with guests happily spilling the details of the amazing service that the owners provided. If you're in Santorini, this place is a must visit, especially if you're on a romantic trip like a honeymoon. Next on the list is Tuscan Penthouse, Piazza Duomo, Florence, Italy. The luxury penthouse apartment in Piazza Duomo is part of a historical building dating back to the 1600s. The penthouse itself is quite large, with a spacious living room and a beautiful dining and kitchen area. The home also boasts 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. The sloped ceilings feature wooden beams, and there is beautiful, traditionally Italian-style decor throughout. There's even a private balcony overlooking the piazza, and you are incredibly close to the cathedral. The reviews speak for themselves, as the penthouse has a perfect 5-star rating. Literally every single one of the 145 reviews currently on Airbnb of the property rank the home at 5 out of 5 for each of the ratings. If you find yourself planning a trip to Florence, we definitely recommend looking into staying here at this beautiful property. Now we have Sky Lodge Adventure Suites, Urubamba, Peru. Hope you're not afraid of heights. This next one is for the bravest Airbnb adventurers out there. Sky Lodge Adventure Suites are based on the nests of condors, giants, predatory scavenging birds that roam the skies of South America. The suites are actually glass capsules that hang off of the edge of the mountain in the sacred valley of the Cusco. Capsules are not very spacious, but with the incredible views over the valley, you aren't concerned so much with how much space you have in bed. The entirety of Peru is spread out below for you to enjoy. Getting here is a bit of a task, though. To reach the capsules, guests have to hike up a difficult trail or climb 400 meters of the mountain. If you are an adventure seeker, however, this is more than worth it. Just because the capsules are cozy does not mean that they're not luxury. Aside from the ones that are a lifetime view, guests are treated to a gourmet dinner with wine, breakfast first thing in the morning, and snacks. Prices for this unique experience start at around $450 per person. Next is the 19th century schoolhouse, Kingston, New York. This beautiful and quirky home is situated in Kingston, near New York in the United States. The building itself is an old schoolhouse converted into an open plan and spacious home. home. The interior decor manages to combine modern and rustic vibes perfectly. Unsurprisingly, this gorgeous property was one of the most liked Airbnbs on Instagram in 2020. The building looks small on the outside, but can fit up to 6 guests on the inside with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The kitchen boasts 2 ovens, and there is vintage furniture throughout, including a gorgeous clawfoot bathtub. There's also 2 acres of gorgeous land surrounding the property, adding to that quaint New England feel. This would definitely be a perfect place to visit during the autumn months. Next up, Bolero Eco Lodge, Finland. If you don't mind the cold and like stargazing, this next one is definitely for you. The Bolero Eco Lodge in Finland has everything you need for a winter adventure, all rolled into one beautiful, unforgettable package. The location is far enough outside the city to avoid light pollution, meaning on clear nights, you have a natural light show every night by observing all the billions of stars the sky has to offer. And on some nights, the northern lights are visible. You can see all of this from your eco-friendly glass igloo, which is situated outside your log cabin. The log cabin is gorgeously rustic and open plan, with traditional Lapland furniture throughout. It's the ultimate cozy getaway, and just looking at the photos makes me feel warmer. A few short steps away from your cabin is what makes this Airbnb so special. The glass igloo is beautifully built and very romantic. In the evening, it's lit by candles and starlight, and there are plenty of blankets for you to snuggle up in, watch the aurora borealis. The reviews of this Airbnb are consistently high, with travelers praising the excellent lodge and beautiful views from the igloo. There's also a main camp on the property with a cafe, which is extremely cozy and comfortable after a long day adventuring in the snow. Another one for the list is the underground hug, Orlando, Washington, United States. This incredible earth house is the style of a beautiful hobbit home is set into the hillside in Washington. It is incredibly picturesque with stunning vistas of countryside and hills out of the famous round hobbit door. The inside of the property is beautiful and rustic, decorated to fit Bilbo Baggins himself. Guests will have the whole house to themselves during the length of their visit, and the cozy home has a kitchen, warm, rustic dining area, bathroom, and a cozy double bedroom. This amazing home is situated on 6 acres of countryside, perfect for long walks before returning back to the hobbit hole for a warm meal. This adventure will set you back about $600 a night for the whole place. Lastly, the secluded in-town treehouse, Atlanta, Georgia. This gorgeous treehouse is one of the most popular Airbnbs on the internet. It's a super famous on Instagram, and photos of the place rack up thousands and thousands of likes. In fact, this property has been named Airbnb's #1 most wish-listed property in the world. The treehouse is not just one building, but it's split between 3. First building is the sitting room. It's decorated with vintage furniture and has quite a collection of historical artifacts. It also has a beautiful balcony where you can look down at the woods below you and watch the world go by. Second room is the bedroom. Obviously, this is super important as you're coming here to get plenty of rest and relaxation. The large double bed is actually on wheels, and there is a big door in the bedroom that opens out onto a platform overlooking the woods. This is so that on warm nights, if you want to look at the stars, you can open the doors, push the bed out onto the platform. You really can't beat that if you want to sleep in nature. The third room has a hammock. The wooden deck of the room surrounds a super old pine tree, one that dates back over 150 years. That's all. Thanks for watching today's video, guys.